Alright, here we got Jade Eyes versus Dragonspook. I thought it was Spork at first. Dragonspork is an amazing tag. I should maybe use that. Uh, this is choppy as fuck. Looks like we're looking at the Marth matchup today. Really loud Marth matchup. Good laser. Ooh, laser grab. Shine. I don't know how I feel about that up air. Immediate nair probably would have been good, but we got follow-ups. I don't really like the shine wave shine nothing. Here's what I'd like to see. Like up air's good. Shine or nair onto shield. And then we go shine. And what I'd want to see is either a multi-shine, another short hop aerial out of shield, or this wave shine to turn around in your shine and shine grab. But so short hop fair. It's probably not gonna get anything done. But what does he do? Does he roll out? Or alternatively, just shine and wave dash down. Just like he's got his back turned to you. The only thing he could do is wave dash out of shield or roll or up B out of shield. And up B out of shield at 0 is going to do nothing. So you can basically just wait and see if he sits in his shield and just or just follow him. Like so he does end up rolling. Like that's the thing you have to realize. When people like realize or see that you're now attacking the back of their shield and shield grab is off the table, they're way more willing to just try for an escape option. And so if you were like prepared for that eventuality, you could easily just like chase this roll down. Grab. Just hold that shield. It's just like a miss tech. If somebody misses a tech and they yeah, arrow keys. If somebody misses a tech and you just land in front of it and shield, like the point of the shield is that it will block the get up attack and allow you to grab it, and it also just allows you to grab the regular get up. You wave dash out of shield to chase the rolls. This is all in miss tech, and the same principle basically applies to the ledge here. So he grabs this ledge. You're standing here. Shield. Shield. Okay, you see that it's regular get up. He hasn't attacked you, and so you grab. To be fair, at this point, I don't know if it's a roll or not. Like you need to give it another fraction of a second. But like at this point, you just grab. You just hit A. If you see the roll start at this point, you like wave dash back and shine. And if earlier you saw like the jump occur, you would try to like immediately up air out of shield. And also if you just get hit, you grab after the hit. Like that's basically the mix up. This doesn't account for ledge hop stuff. Like it's possible for Marth to ledge hop and then see your shield and then just cross you up and do like a really late up air. And the reaction to that is to do a shine out of shield. Like try and but like what beats that is early like fair out of shield. Ledge hop fair and ledge hop nair. And for those who just like keep your shield up, there's like a big rock paper scissors like flow chart going on here. But the important thing is for these crappy regular get ups, you need to know like your options. And if you're committing to the shield at the ledge, you have to be prepared to throw out this grab when he does regular get up, just like on a mistech. Although immediate nair out of shield is not bad either. You go immediately into like shield pressure, but it's just shine that pushes him off, and you're in the same situation again. And this time he actually escapes because we're not like reacting right. Yeah, he baits you out with the dash dance. Up tilt, turn around, up tilt, up tilt, up tilt. So it's important to understand like the Marth DI. So okay, you don't want to be throwing out this back here obviously because like Marth's dash dance game is really good. But here we go with the first up throw. At this point, you DI to the left. So you know that the up tilt is going to be facing the left when it comes, and you miss your tech. So you're going to get up tilted here. So you want to be DIing right. And you do. But I don't know if you were DIing left this time for the other up tilt. But you actually go out of range. You DI the first up tilt so well, you go outside of the range. That's not to say that there isn't like a correct reaction from Marth, but here, like, God willing, you hit your tech. At this point, you do, and you tech in, and you just happen to get hit by another like scrubby up tilt, like that was meant probably to cover like tech in place. This sucks that this happened, and now the correct DI is, oh, it's behind him, isn't it? But you go straight up, so you're getting hit by another up tilt, and this time he turns around. These are all like really, really hard reactions to hit in the moment, so I'm not like judging you, but because you're just getting hit by up tilts, the DI is always the same. It's behind him. And so miss tech and DI wrong. This time DI well. Okay, we get a back air out of it. We're out of this combo. Nair to shine. Ooh, raw back air does not hit it. So let me see about this. Okay. Marth is very floaty, obviously. And what that means is that, but he's like not particularly light exactly. So he can DI shines really well to get out of traditional combos. He's only at like 60, mid 60% when this shine hits. And you could run forward and just flash him. Like, that's the weird thing about Marth, is sometimes you just have to go for flash early. And because he's DIing so hard to the right, he probably is not going to survival DI the flash. It's going to come as like a weird surprise. Dart used this against me to great effect, where he would just SDI my shine super hard so that I never got like the high percent pillars that I wanted against him. But after it, he was like, yeah, you could have been like side B'ing me all match long, and I was really afraid you were going to catch on. And I felt like a huge dummy when I didn't do it. I just wasn't adapting properly and like watching his DI. So, and because it's Marth, he's probably going to come out of hit stun and throw out an attack. So if you don't go for like the immediate follow-up, you should just like wave dash down like right here, just outside of his range, and like see if you can bait out the aerial. Like that's a big part about playing against Marth, is that like sometimes you don't get real follow-ups because he's just kind of floaty and he gets out of hit stun. But he doesn't come down easily. He has to throw out defensive aerials, and if you bait them out, you get to punish again and continue your like string in between his attacks, or on either side. So he reads the attack in place with the dash attack, misses. I don't know about spot dodging in the middle of Sword Dance, but I know that like if you block the second hit or the third hit, you can just shield grab after them. Also, grounded approaches are pretty important against Marth. Like, doing these like spaced back airs is really risky, and instead, dash dance baiting and like doing running shines is gonna be like really effective against him. Laser, no follow up unconfirmed, but you get shield pressure. Nice. Shine to fair. Wow, didn't kill. No. So risky. Alright, are we going for ledge? More kind of lazy resets. Are we rolling? Please tell me we're not. Okay. Early up B from Marth means that he's trying to go up and past you and land on the stage. Probably know that now, but his landing lag is really bad in up B. Like a ledge hop back air would probably have killed him. Like you ledge hop through him and then just back air on your way down. That's like a thing that foxes do all the time in melee. But it looks like you're trying to line up this bear again. It seems like you feel like it's your best poking tool in the matchup to like try and combat his sword, but like clearly the most effective thing you've been doing against this guy is lasers and getting like hit confirms off of those. I'm still like a huge fan of the dash dance, like running shine punish. No, back hair. Near to F smash, that is a thing at very high percents. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Up throw. Turn around up tilt. Oh, up air. So you CC this, I would full hop immediately. Like you can try and duck through and get an attack off, but he's probably going to land an up tilt again. Like your best bet is to like full hop away and fast fall over by like this platform. And yeah. But you could have done anything off of that. Like CC, full hop. And you land, and you see him on you, and he like runs up and shield grabs. You could have like shined and then went into like nair pressure if it didn't hit. Up air. Up tilt. Missed. Ooh, this double jump. No. So you should be trying to get out of these situations, not necessarily reversing them all the time. So he gets this up throw on you. He gets this up air, which it looks like you SDI'd down and missed the tech, which is fine. And you end up rolling to the right, which dodges the up tilt because he's not positioned perfectly underneath it. And at this point, you could go for full hop again and try to like be tricksy on your way down. You could attempt to shield drop, which is probably not likely. You can just keep your shield up and hope to get like pushed off the platform with the next attack. We go for the full hop here, and he whiffs his aerial. Normally this would be great. You could just grab him right here, but instead of just landing, you double jump and get hit by the next down tilt. Your objective at all times should be to get to the ground. Marth gets crouch canceled so hard. His only option against it is grabbing. And so, like, what he wants is for you to be in the air pretty much constantly. He loves stuffing aerial approaches and, like, juggling people with his disjoint. So, the more you can stay on the ground and, like, risk taking punishment there, the better. Like, you don't want to get hit by, like, all of these juggles. You know, Marths are terrible at dealing with side B. Up. Ooh. I was gonna say running attack, but great footstool kill. Ooh, a wave dash on a shield. I like it. Lasers. Yeah. Keep shooting them. Keep shooting lasers. Okay, he's taking your space. No, shine or grab or nair. Jab. Runaway laser. Nice. Pivot grab. Tech chase. Oh my goodness. I mean, you can't really be blamed for that. Most of the times you hit Marth, they're going to be out of hit stun before they hit the ground, but there are some times where he's going to have to tech. Oh, yeah. Baited that spot dodge. There. I don't like that nair. Oof. Missed your L cancel too. Ah. Run in! Run in! Just okay, you have to have faith in your like grounded game. Like if you can't get a running start to your short hop, your aerials are gonna be even more like impotent. And so you gotta be confident in Marth's like end lag. You gotta be able to run up and shine or grab if he whiffs like some stupid attack like charge B and or like F smash. You're not Captain Falcon. You're not just all aerial game. Again, this is a thing that all species have to get good at. Okay, so you're respawning and laser get this nair. And you turn around and you try to nair again. Alright, and he rolls out. Why didn't that work? Well, for one thing, we crossed him up a little too hard to nail this shine. And it looks like we're in front of him now. So we didn't want to cross him up at all. Let's see. Yeah, so he's facing away. So crossing him up is not something we wanted to do in the first place. So, oh, and he shield the eyes back. Okay, so we want to either like turn around, grab, because he's pretty much respecting your pressure at this point. Like you haven't hit him with your shine after an aerial once in this game, so he's respecting the shine. So you could just turn around, grab at this point. I think that's like a really good read to make, to go just straight aerial grab. That's something not enough people do when against opponents who are blocking their shines after aerials. But you could also just like wave dash back and then shine. I mean, that's a read too. If he just shield grabs right now, you're fucked. But part of the problem is that your aerial was not placed as good as possible. I mean, it's just a failure to recognize that you were already behind his shield, and so you didn't need to do anything. But this like turn around, like started dash and then short hop nair, it's like creating the same problem again. You're like gonna way overshoot him. Even if he sat there, you would like nick him with the beginning of your nair and then just be gone. But as it stands, this roll like just completely escapes for free. Not a big point about this match at all. Like people drop shield pressure all the time. It's just the purpose of this exercise is to optimize play and not just like point out where like the really big mistakes happen. It's important to note the little things too, and like areas where, because eventually you're going to be good enough where the huge like obvious mistakes aren't happening, and you're going to want to like improve these little moments, these little advantages that you have that where you maybe don't realize right now what's being lost, like what advantages are being dropped. Up tilt stuff, missing a lot of techs. Yep, forward air, up air. DIing alright though to get out of this stuff. Laser shine. Spacing was just like slightly off for both of those. Probably could have wiggled out of that so you wouldn't have needed the tech. Oh, yeah, jumping in the corner. Ugh, risky. Yes, back airs. No, this one's kind of greedy. And yeah, he trades with you. Actually, that's like a really good trade for you. You were at 150%, and he was at 60. See, this laser, he's like sticking to you. You don't want to be this close when you laser. What you want is to like I would probably wave dash back here. Like, people overshoot you, like, in this invincibility state all the time. They're expecting you to, like, just keep running away. But you could keep running away. You're a little faster than Marth. You could give up some stage control. Or you could wave dash back and try to, like, catch him with your shine, or, like, now you're chasing him. Or if he runs through, like, really far, you could laser then. But this laser with him, like, right behind you is really risky. Full hop back air happens to work. Nair into no shine. Unfortunate. Oh, that back air, like, not safe on shield at that range and at that height. Good up air. A little bit of Norwalk pressure. Oh, this full hop. Double jump. So risky. But laser wave land forward on shield. Oh no. So, characters like this, you basically have to be on your game with ledge dashes when they're like that close and they're just gonna throw out hitboxes. Because they're basically gonna beat out anything you do. Like, you might be able to like roll through and get lucky, but neutral B's end lag is so short that generally speaking they're just gonna turn around and punish anyway. So that game was actually pretty close. There are plenty of places where you could have just tightened up, and also like, you tended to blast line him. There wasn't like a lot of edge guarding situations from what I saw. Probably more likely to be so here on such a much smaller stage. This seems like it's just a safety pick for you at this point. Like, this is like tiny FD. This is not where I want to be against Marth. And it's a light character who's now no longer worried about being killed off the top. Still, we're putting on some good laser pressure. So at this, we really need to get some sort of punish going on these full hops. So this is a full hop, and he's like trying to jump over your lasers with full hops. These fares that he has to come down with, you can just run up and eat them with crouch cancel. Fair is really like not that crazy good at low percent. On top of that, he's full hopping. Like, any like short hop up air is gonna like beat this out. This is not like particularly terrific Marth play. Good ledge attack. Keep these lasers up. This shield's getting pretty low from this laser pressure, and kind of a drop follow up. What led into that? Was it dash attack? Okay, back throw. Short hop up air. Don't even start a run. At that point where you missed it, you should have just shined. Like, a little interrupt your short hop with a shine, and then perhaps like nair out of it. Perhaps down air. This down air is crazy. I don't know what it's going for, but he's still on the ground. At this point, you could still tech chase. And, yeah. You run in and get hit with the dash attack, or get up attack. What you probably want to do is just walk a little bit forward. Let's look at what the range is. Range is almost to this flower. Like, if we go back a little bit, or a lot apparently, because it's hard to see because it's hitting you, but the sword, yeah, it's right before this flower. So, and where were we standing when we landed? Just beyond that. So yeah, walk a little bit forward. You can punish tech or roll in with shine, and anything else with F smash or run in and grab. Like, This is a terrible, terrible, terrible position because you have effectively one option. You have roll in, or two options rather. You have roll in, and you have be in the same place. Roll away does nothing, and it does the exact same thing as get up and get up attack. Like as long as you have your spacing is on point, there's like nothing to do here. But you run into the get up attack, so just something to keep in mind. Dash attack picks up arm mistech. Ooh, down tilt pokes. Down tilt to F smash. Again, like not the biggest punish. Probably could have run in and shine and started a string. SD has the nair again. He's pretty good about that. Up tilt. Catch the back air with that double jump. Read with F smash again. These like non-killing F smashes, like these could be like actual like punishing string starts. Like, and you obviously got the kill, but like what were the chances that he was going to like run into that flash? Like maybe it was kind of high because he doesn't play against Wolf, but like that's not gonna fly against the like Marth that knows what he's doing. You're not gonna get lucky like that all the time. And instead of F smashing, we could have gone for like a grab. Like right now, like he's jabbing in the opposite direction. Like he throws out that second jab. Run up and shine. Laser's good. Good back air. Get right back into laser pressure. This is great. Good spacing on that back air. Can't actually show grab it. And we're going so deep again. Lucky you didn't get spiked there. We're going to jump out of the corner. Yep. Because, like, that's something that you just can't do. Like, you can do it, but you can't do it every single time. If he watched your set with Jedi's, like, before this, then he already knows that, like, that's the one thing you do in the corner. And then you're not comfortable on the ground. So you're getting tech chased. You're still now being punished for that jump in the corner, just being red. Just an easy read. This nair, like we're drifting too much on these nairs. We gotta like rein it in a little bit after we get on target. Lasers, perfect. Laser jab doesn't connect because he just like full hops over you. Uh-oh. Works out. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, that shouldn't have killed us, but what led into that? We like throw out a laser too close, we wave dash back, and because we're in the corner, like our move is to short hop aerial at him, and this gets red. Our other options include full hopping onto this platform and then going like wave dashing or like wave landing on it and going like for like a falling back air. They include run up shield. They include standing there and doing nothing. Rolling, wave dashing onto the ledge hop lasering. There's a lot of stuff that you can do. Some of it is less optimal than others. But the only thing that's certain is that if you do the same thing every time, it's just going to continue to be red. And for some reason we didn't have our jump, so and we DI'd the nair down. Yeah, nobody's gonna hit that with neutral B. Grab ledge. Yeah, see, if instead of like jumping onto the ledge immediately, you had instead like skidded to the ledge or rolled to it, and then grabbed it like now. Well, not then, but maybe. Yeah. Okay. So actually, you grabbed it at the right time. Like that, you actually did. So you re-grab, and you don't get hit. you would not have gotten hit. Let me watch it in full speed and make sure, because it's hard to tell. So grab, grab. Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten hit by that. You could have just let him fall to his death. But you clean up the kill anyway, so that's pretty good. Platform camping. See, instead of burning that double jump, what I would have liked is if you had done a this hop off of the platform and then done a B turnaround laser as you landed. Like being able to time your lasers from higher than a short hop is really great, because people are trying to, oftentimes when you're coming down from really high, people are trying to run in to where you're going to land, but right outside your aerial range. And so they're trying to get you to whiff an aerial on your landing. And if you just land with a laser, it like punishes that pretty hard. I like the back throw here. Regrab is good. A little early on the second regrab, but probably could have just comboed. Oh, going deep again. Yep, baits out the ledge tag. Up tilts. Good DI, you get the tech, which is exactly what you need in that situation. Up, shine out of shield. That was a very clear shine out of shield. Dash attack gets you. Dash attack, you also have the DI behind Marth. You want to get into a tech position instead of just being right above him. And Marths are going to tech chase your rollaways with dash attacks like all the time, because it's like their only option if you're DIing well. Shield pressure, what do we, oh my goodness. So this just, stuff like that just speaks to like being unfamiliar with this combo weight, like, and fall speed combination. You had perfect dash dance bait here. So you both go down the ground floor, you bait out this nair, and all you had to do was at this point, instead of short hop lasering, dash back in and shine. Or pivot grab. He actually goes for the roll because he knows he fucked up. Like, you should be looking for stuff like that when are people rolling? Like, that tells you, that's information that they're giving you about when they've made mistakes and they're going for like a desperate move. Good ledge cancel, but you don't, like, I've got muscle memory to just like automatically just back air after any time I land that. And that probably would have been really useful to you there. Good laser into shield pressure, or nair on shield. So there's a lot of holes here in your matchup knowledge, like for Marth, but you're keeping it pretty close. Like, all you'd have to do is like shore up your punish game a little bit, and this would be like not even close. Okay, so fair. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that that was supposed to be a drifting forward nair, and it's just an input error, because that would have been really good shield pressure if you had done that. CC. No. every single time you send someone off stage, you go for a deep edge guard. Deep edge guards should be reserved for when people are going to be comboed out there, or they don't have all of their options left, like side B, stalling, and like their double jump. You want to like put pressure on, but not like commit fully. Jeez Louise, there's another round of this. Where are we going? I'm guessing it's kind of a route since it's less than 2 minutes long. Well, that's a good start. And this is why you don't go off stage against Marth. Like, I mean, obviously you can, but you need to have like a reasonable assurance that like they're going to be where you put your attacks. You can be hit confirming a little better in this. You probably are like not super comfortable after losing that stock in a really shitty manner. Well, I mean, you got out of that combo with minimal damage. Like, I mean, it probably doesn't feel good in the moment because it's like multiple tilts, but I mean, you're really not that much damage from it. Like when you can be losing a whole stock. Good AC bear doesn't shine. Dash attack approach. Probably not great against Marth. I mean, I don't need to tell you. Like, you know that wasn't good. See, I don't even like that. Like, not only was it a read, but it was a read that, like, just results in nothing. Like, you send them off stage and... Oof. Power shield. So, good Marths, when they land last-second aerials on your shield, like just now, he did forward air, and then he saw you were going to block, and so he did like as late as possible up air. They will always up tilt after that, and you just have to block the next attack. Like it's a mix-up because they could just grab after their aerial on shield if you exhibit the fact that you're going to you know, block the tilt. But probably the best thing to do in this situation is to, like, okay, hit the ground, you block this, immediately shine out a shield. Like, you probably are going to get hit because like, that is safe. Like, if their aerial comes out that low, it's like there's just a lot of shield stun. Good grab. But the point is, like, it's your fastest option. And if you're going to do something after an aerial like that, you should probably do your fastest option. Because Marth is not a slow character in any sense. Oof. Full hop in the corner. I hope that these videos are like really illuminating for you. Because sorry, it's just kind of early. Because in the heat of the moment, it just feels like, oh, it's Marth, like it's Marth. But any character could be like doing like punishes like this against you. and it has to do with your tactics. Really, it's a little less to do with Marth, because you have got the right idea mostly. You're shooting a lot of lasers. You're doing aerial approaches a little too much, but your DI is not terrible on Marth moves, like, and you're hitting techs a fair amount of the time, generally speaking. It's just you're getting called out on your habits a lot, and the mix-up on your play isn't mix-up-y enough. And you could be doing a little more in like tech chases and reaction stuff. You should be dead. Oh, well. You apparently agree. And anyway, there's one more video on my list for you, Darkwolf, and I might get to it now, I might not. We'll see.